Magandang umaga sa mga manonood. Thank you for joining us. Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo sa panonood ng aming video.
Yeah, good morning YouTubers. Thanks for joining us. As she said, today's video, guys, we've got a tractor out there on the land and we managed to clear some trees. We're still moving forward slowly. If you watch till the end, you'll see I found a comparison photograph from about 10 weeks or 12 weeks back when we were overlooking for the well site. We managed to get the access road done, the well done, and now we're trying to clear the land off to get a space to build the house. I also need to do a shout out to, again, Larry Sebring for being one of our members, Steve James for being our latest paid member, Scotty Yo on Facebook for your donation through PayPal, and Jamie Burno, our #1 member actually, also for the special thanks donation. So thank you guys. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to continue the build and I wouldn't be able to stay here in the Philippines. Also, without the support of all you viewers watching our videos, hopefully leaving the ads play because that's how we get paid from YouTube, without your support this wouldn't be possible either. So thank you to absolutely everyone. Thanks for all the new subscribers that have come on board in the last few weeks. Our channel is growing still. Please don't forget to share with your family and friends and try and grow our channel some more, and also like, comment and subscribe. Anyway, without further ado, here is today's video, clearing the land. Well, we made it to Barlud and we just started heading up our really deteriorated, crappy road, and they've had machinery out here organising a track for motocross. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. They've got a grader out here and they've cut a road, a motocross track, all around up on the hill, some berms up on top of the hill. It's like, gee guys, when you had the grader here, you think you could have just run the grader across the road here on the way in? Would have been really nice. But no, they spend plenty of time making that. That's really nice and smooth. I wish that was our road. Well, seems I spoke too soon because this section here is all new. Old road is just over here and runs down round through there. And someone's actually got the machines in here and they've excuse me, they've cut a new, more straight road. It's still very bumpy at the moment, but it's much wider than the old road. And that was the old hill, and this is cut through here now, so I'm going to drive on it and see where it goes. But the new road was supposed to go right down next to our boundary. That's the reason we stopped our access road where we did, because there's supposed to be a new road laid and concreted to the edge of our land. This is like a 4-lane highway here now compared to what it was. They've opened this up really big. But I think this is going the other way. We've got to turn right up here. It's not going to our land, it's going round the back. So we're not getting the road right to our land. But even if this is concrete to here, we only have to turn off here. Our land is just on the other side of that hill, so it's not too bad. But the idea was the road was going to go from here, wasn't going to turn, it was going to go straight up the hill, because this tree line over here, once you get over the top of the hill, it's basically, our land is from the top of the hill down the other side, and that's our boundary. So the road was going to cut straight up here, over the hill and down along our boundary. But quick update on the fence here. They've obviously this part was already done before, but they've now completed all across the front. They've actually done most of the back, all the concreting's done, so there's just one side left to do. So it's half complete. Across the front and across one side is complete, and the back, there's one more stage to go on the concreting across the back section there, and then this side is the last bit to be done. So it's looking really good. Oh, back here, first thing I need is a coffee. My back's sweating. I need 1 cup of coffee before I do anything. It's 7:30 in the morning, so we're about to take a walk over. Mamang and Tita Cell are harvesting the rice over here. Again, it's a poor showing for a crop because there was no rain. Still been really no decent rain to speak of out here. It's very, very dry. So they're just harvesting what they can get out of the fields. So we're going to take a walk over and see. I'm just waiting on the slowpoke here that's busy eating saging, eating the banana. Oh, Lola has taken a break now because her grandson's here, but we need to get some of these trees cut today. Hopefully we can get a tractor in this afternoon and start to tear out some of the stumps. And Kuya Wendell has been busy. You guys saw his seat he built over there at his place, and he's been busy here, and he put a seat so the workers can sit down. And we left the truck over at HQ at the moment, but I can now get the truck in under here because I cleared all the big tree stumps and roots out of the ground here, so I can back in and park here under the shade. And there's a seat here for everyone to sit on. We need to get all these smaller trees here, and then we need to get a tractor in here and level as much of this as we can for where the house is going to go, which is going to be here, obviously. So we're just going to move these hollow blocks because the coconut tree is there. And as you can see, this is where we want to get the tractor in. We want to level from this coconut tree up that direction to almost to the well. So there's a wall got to go through here. It'll probably come through just next to this pile of hollow blocks here, down through here. So we've got Uncle Toto and Kuya Wendell here shifting the hollow blocks at the moment. Mamang and Papang have been over here burning out the stumps, and then there's some really big ones like this that they've started to burn that didn't burn properly yet. But, getting there. All these small piles of ash you can see where some of the larger tree stumps were, and they've been burned out. That ant mound needs to be removed, but there's a huge tree stump there, and I'm wondering if we might be able to get a chainsaw and level that off and use that as a table base, put a tabletop on it and some chairs around it. We're going to have to also try and incorporate this into the building now because we got all this for free building materials. You can see the size of this bamboo here. It's quite big. Good solid poles there. This one craving fresh watermelon.
That's right.
She's going to eat all of these. She just bought all these watermelons for just today. Okay. We finally managed to get a tractor out here. remember, removing these ant mounds is supposed to be bad luck. The superstition is here, but I'm going to see if I can get Jep to use the tractor to do it, and we'll blame the tractor, and then it's bad luck for the tractor, not for us. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's going to be the tractor's fault. Tess is doing her usual thing, being a princess. Anthill number 1. Wheel stand. Timber. I think the boys might have broken the tractor. Actually, I think they've broken one of the teeth off the bucket. Yeah, there was 5 teeth across the bucket, now there's only 4. Broken one of the teeth off. We now have a much clearer space. As I said, the big ones we can cut down and pull the stumps out, but much clearer space there to level out and put the house. And this tractor is actually the barangay tractor. It's like the local government have these vehicles for the locals to use on their property if they need to. And the driver, Jep, is another one of Tess's cousins. So we've been lucky enough to procure the use of the barangay tractor for the day or the afternoon. So for clearing that land, my estimation is the cost so far is about $26. Australian. So less than $20 US it's cost. So you see, we're on a cheap budget, and we're waiting until we get the use of vehicles like this that aren't going to cost us a fortune, so we can do it as cheaply as possible. We just need to start getting some more hollow blocks made now, and we're going to put a boundary wall directly up through here. So there'll be a security wall built out of hollow blocks first, basically because we're out in the middle of nowhere and security is an issue out here. We've had Tessa's mum and dad's place was robbed once before. Three masked gunmen arrived over there at 7:30 one night and kicked the door in and took phones, some cash that Mama had there, and our laptop that Tessa's sister was going to bring to the city to us the following day. So had it been a day later, our laptop would have been saved and not been there, but the laptop was actually there and these guys stole that. So the first thing we want to do is put a boundary wall around the yard where the house is going to go before we start building a house. Also, we can't lock any equipment up here. Materials, tools, anything that's brought out here is in the open and easy for people to get at. So that's the reason we want to put the wall up first and put a gate on it. So back here this morning, it's quite windy. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me very well, but we broke the tractor yesterday. Broke one of the teeth off on the bucket on the front of the tractor, but not before we managed to get quite a few of the trees knocked down here. So we still have some work to do to remove some stumps and stuff, but it's a lot clearer. I'm going to find a comparison video from when we walked over here before the well was dug and show you guys the difference. This is the leftover from the rice fields just here that the girls were harvesting from yesterday. And this is the rice here. It's been a very poor crop. Hey guys, hope you are enjoying the content here. If you are, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button down there in the corner, because we need to grow this channel as much as we can, as fast as we can. We're using all your support from our YouTube on our build. Don't forget to check out our memberships, guys. Very inexpensive memberships. You can help support our little channel here, or there's a link in the description below to PayPal me if you'd like to just make a donation. Also, I always put a link in the description below to the website where I met this gorgeous Filipina, and you too can meet a gorgeous Filipina. Christian Filipina, fantastic website. They do a really great job in trying to keep all the fakes off there. They have a lot of good services. They even have consultants that will contact you and help guide you in your search for a Filipina. They have a second opinion option where they'll actually contact and interview the Filipina that you're very serious about. It's a really, really great service provided. They also have the Filipino visa service. So if you're looking at bringing your Filipina to your home country and you have to apply for a visa, they can take all the hassle and worry out of it for you. Just contact them. I think they have something like a 98% success rate in getting visa applications approved. So hit them up, guys. Links are in the description below, as I said. Thank you again for watching, guys.
Maraming salamat sa lahat na nanonood.
What she said.
Thank you so much.
English now. English now, babe.
Thank you so much to all the viewers.
Yeah, thank you guys from both of us. We really appreciate very much all your support. Don't forget to like and comment, because that makes a difference to how YouTube push our videos up into mainstream and get us more exposure and more views also. So don't forget to do that. If you're enjoying our content, share our channel also to your friends and family and help us grow. From an Australian in the Philippines and a Filipino in the Philippines, peace out.